Unless you have been locked up in your basement without an internet connection for the past few months, you cannot have missed OpenAI's conversational tool, ChatGPT. In brief, ChatGPT and OpenAI are currently two of the most popular topics. And this is not going to stop since Microsoft has just announced the availability of a platform called Azure OpenAI Service, accessible only in beta version and for some customers until now. After announcing its intention to invest $10 billion in OpenAI in the coming years, Microsoft took another step in the same direction with the Azure OpenAI Service offering, which gives access to ChatGPT, GPT-3, or DALL-E 2, notably through an API. Microsoft has already bet $1 billion on OpenAI and wants to add 10 more in the medium term. Bing, for its part, wants to integrate ChatGPT into its engine by the end of March. Here's what the official press release says. We are confident in the quality of the AI models we are using and offering customers today, and we strongly believe they will empower businesses and people to innovate in entirely new and exciting ways. In November 2021, Microsoft started its first release of Azure OpenAI Service, providing customers access to generative AI models. The OpenAI service has already enabled Microsoft customers to generate a variety of content. This content was used in many use cases such as assisting shoppers in finding the right purchases, summarizing customer service tickets, and allowing employees to focus on more important tasks. Microsoft started its AI breakthroughs in September 2016 when it achieved human parity in conversational speech recognition. In 2018, it reached human parity in reading comprehension and machine translation. It teamed up with OpenAI in 2019 through an exclusive partnership to accelerate its AI breakthroughs and has announced its first AI supercomputers built with and exclusively for OpenAI. The latest announcement of Azure OpenAI Service is the most significant one from a customer perspective. This service assists companies in utilizing large-scale, generative AI models with a deep understanding of language and code. This enables new reasoning and comprehension capabilities for creating advanced applications. In the future, Microsoft wants to combine Azure Cognitive Search and Azure OpenAI to push relevant answers to a question. Companies can use this service to apply coding and language models to various use cases, such as writing assistance, code generation, and data reasoning. As a user, you can also customize generative models with labeled data for your specific scenario using a REST API. By fine-tuning your model's hyperparameters, you can increase the accuracy of outputs. For now, several companies have tested the features of Azure OpenAI. For example, Al Jazeera is exploring its translation and summary generation capabilities. KPMG wants to use it to find tax-related data buried in companies' internal documentation in order to complete ESG statements. Other companies may start using it since it can cover multiple use cases such as natural language to code, search, summarization, writing assistance, information extraction, classification, and chatbots. According to a transparency note from Microsoft, the service is not suitable for an open-ended, unconstrained content generation where users can generate content on any topic and are more likely to produce offensive or harmful text. The service is not also suitable for scenarios where up-to-date, factually accurate information is crucial. The model is not also capable of explaining why it has chosen a particular output, and this could be required for many use cases such as legal applications. To be used in real industry scenarios, the AI should likely be trained on a specific dataset and fine-tuned to produce high-quality outputs. This can raise cost questions. Such a use case requires indexing documents and then analyzing them with a deep learning model, two steps that are particularly expensive at scale. Currently, Azure OpenAI has implemented a pricing structure that mirrors that of OpenAI. Microsoft's rates for model inference vary depending on the model used, ranging from $0.0004 for 1,000 tokens generated using the Ada model to $0.02 for the same number of tokens generated by the DaVinci model. Users also get $200 credit to use within 30 days. In conclusion, the Azure OpenAI Service offers customers access to generative AI models that can be used in a variety of use cases. Although there are some limitations to the service, such as its inability to generate unconstrained content or explain why it generated a certain output, it can still provide customers with the tools and capabilities to help them use AI to its fullest potential. Furthermore, Microsoft has also implemented a transparent pricing structure based on a pay-as-you-go consumption model with a price per unit for each model. That was 5 Minutes Azure. Don't forget to subscribe and join our weekly Azure newsletter. You'll find the links in the description. See you tomorrow.